2017 with USAID, wherein it had come out that the ministry has its own smart grid knowledge center that was set up by Power Grid in India, which had the right infrastructure that could be leveraged and strengthened to create a global center of excellence on smart grids for the world to see. I am happy that the idea has come to fruition today with partnership of USAID and leadership shown by PGCI led by the CMD, Mr. Shrikant and his team headed by Shri Sudhir Sen. Disruptions like COVID pandemic made the case for digitization even stronger. It also necessitated the need for virtual interfaces to engage with the industry and power distribution. We all know that innovation is the parent of prosperity as well as efficiency. A very encouraging part of the evolution of Smart Grid Knowledge Center is a genesis of a virtual innovation path, wherein so far we have seen more than 50 plus solutions come on board, which include AI, ML, data analytics, IoT with clear-cut impacts on cost reduction, asset management, etc. We've tried to leverage the power of IT platforms in this endeavor, which provides a great leverage in terms of reducing the marginal cost of propagation of information about innovations, both for the industry, startups, as well as utilities. Once an innovative is embedded up there in the cloud, it is world to see at a click of a button. Discoms and other users can directly log into the portal and see the power of innovations changing their paradigm of managing their utilities. We would be seeing a few such innovations on the portal today. Going forward, this platform will be further improvised and periodically updated to showcase relevant emerging technologies in power distribution, and we hope that it will soon be at par with leading global innovations in the sector under the leadership of CMD Power Grid. Today, on International Women's Day, I must acknowledge that women power has been the real driver behind this initiative. Whether I talk of Apurva Chaturvedi of USAID or Vinita Agarwal of PGCI or Ms. Kumar Wadwa of the NPNU NSGM, their efforts in bringing this online concept have been phenomenal. I urge all the leading industry players, technology providers, academia, research institutions and utility personnel to explore the platform and further contribute towards making it even more rich and engaging. I feel happy to be associated with the SGKC from the conceptualization phase and would like and USAID and their SPARK team for bringing the concept to reality. I welcome you all once again for this launch event and hope you will have an enriching and immersive digital experience through this platform. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your welcome address, setting the context and providing insights on the genesis of SGKC and championing it within the corridors of power. May I now invite Ms. Bina Reddy, Mission Director, USAID India, to deliver special address. Ma'am, please.
Here, it's great to be here this afternoon on behalf of the International Development, USAID, and joined by the Honorable Minister of State Polo, Secretary Marg, Secretary Kapoor, and Chairman Shrikant.
With real-life working models of smart grid technologies, including state-of-the-art training infrastructure. The center has already facilitated training and capacity building to more than 500 national and international power sector professionals to facilitate quick adoption of smart grid technologies to provide 24/7 reliable and quality power with affordable to all citizens. SCAC demonstrates smart grid technologies like advanced metering infrastructure, including smart prepaid meters, outage management system, AC/DC microgrid, renewable energy integration, smart homes, power quality, etc. Roadmap has also been prepared in association with USAID under the aims of Ministry of Power to augment this infrastructure and develop it as a global center of excellence for innovation and incubation of smart grid technologies. These strategic activities are demonstration of advanced technologies and innovations in the Innovation Park or Digital Park, technology incubation in the Incubation Hub, and to carry out demand-based research for new technological solutions towards efficiency improvement, the distribution and augmented virtual reality library. The implementation is envisaged in two phases. In phase 1, the development of the digital platform, the virtual SGKC, for demonstration of technological solutions, real-life working model of various attributes in virtual mode, and in phase 2, integration of functionalities to host conferences, trainings, webinars, and physical infrastructure for new technology demonstrations. Virtual SGKC platform shall facilitate wider dissemination of knowledge by accessing it from anywhere, anytime. This would also enable updation and enrichment of knowledge about new technology in this field to make distribution segment modern, efficient, and future ready. Going forward, establishment of incubation hub to support innovative ideas to progress in their journey from concept to market is also in place with the SGKC, including augmentation of IT infrastructure. Augmentations also include installation of distribution network simulator, smart grid emulator, EV charging emulator, EV chargers, feeder automation emulators, etc. Upon launch of the virtual SGKC, we shall invite the innovative ideas and technological solutions from premier academic institutions like the IITs, Indian Institute of Science, NITs, and in the country for demonstration of their innovations at our SGKC for wider dissemination among various stakeholders. I would like to express my thanks to the Ministry of Power for giving us the Power Grid the opportunity to develop SGKC as a global center of excellence. I would also like to thank the USAID for working hand in hand with us in developing this platform. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It is encouraging to see Power Grid is the SGKC initiative. Now, I would like to request Secretary Power, Government of India, Sri Alok Kumar Saab, to please address the audience. Sir, please.
Thank you, Sri. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Honorable Union Minister of Power and Renewable Energy Shri R.K. Singh ji, Honorable Minister of State of Power Shri Krishna Pal ji, the PGDC team led by CMD Shri Shrikant ji, our colleagues from USAID, and Shri Vishal Kapoor, JS Distribution and his team, all the participants and delegates. First of all, I would like to congratulate the Power Grid team for achieving this goal that we are at the moment launching the virtual Smart Grid Knowledge Center at Innovation Park as a part of the Azadi Mahotsab program of Ministry of Power. It's indeed a great pleasure, and I extend my heartiest congratulations to the whole team. Under the able leadership of our Minister, the India's power sector has seen the complete transformation in the last 7 years. We have turned from deficit to surplus situation. We have a national grid and adequate generation capacity. We have invested more than 2 lakh crore in our distribution system, and now it is a completely different power sector. But the real challenge lies in distribution segment. There are several interventions which we are envisaging to turn around the distribution segment and also to make it financially sustainable and future ready. Let me recall that Government of India started its National Smart Grid Mission around 7 years ago, and it has made a very important progress, very significant progress in the last 7 years. Today, as we are talking now, we have installed close to 3.5 million smart meters in the country. It is not a small achievement. And now a smart meter is being installed almost in every discom, and we have launched this RDSS with an ambitious target of installing 25 crore smart meters, and it's a scheme period, and close to 10 crore smart meters in next 2 years. So what has started with National Smart Grid Mission is now being taken forward by several other initiatives like this Smart Grid Knowledge Center which we are launching today. We profusely thank our Honorable Mr. R.K. Singh Saab and Krishna Palji to have given time for this program. I would like to make 2-3 comments at this junction. See, the turnaround of distribution utilities in India will happen by several interventions. Some of these are the managerial intervention by better corporate governance. Then better more stringent financial discipline at the state government level by payment of subsidy and government dues, and by also operational efficiency by our distribution utilities. I am a firm believer that a smart grid is an important intervention, it's the most critical intervention to turn around our distribution segment along with other key interventions as I have just mentioned. A smart grid will be the main foundation for taking forward India's energy transition, for improving reliability of power supply, for improving operational efficiency of distribution utilities, and also for achieving the goal of consumer delight. Let me recall that when we were students around 20 years ago or around 30 years ago, if we were to visit any bank branch, there were huge queues and all the processes were manual. And the government and the bank